Ugh. Right back at our wonderful pizzeria. Hey, Henry.
Yep. Well, what are you gonna do sometimes, William? Uh, we got the your creation and my creation. My beautiful bouncing baby boy, Fredbear.
Yes, you may have your Fredbear, but I have my beautiful spring bonnie. What a sight to behold, am I right?
Yep. Anyway, what did we come here for again?
Um, well, we wanted to do some work on the ones in the back, I believe. Right?
Ah, yes. Thank you for refreshing my memory. Doo-doo-ba-doo-ba-dee. Come here for a second.
Yes, I sure will. Ah. So what would you like to do today, William? When I say William, I mean Henry. Whoops.
Yeah, so basically today, what I want to do is just some work on these old Fredbear models, because, they're old and outdated, I'm pretty sure. Because we use a different model now, but these ones still have potential.
I understand what you mean. Go on.
So basically, what we can do is we can try and refresh them a little bit, spruce them up and stuff, make them look a little bit better than they do now. Because, like, look at this one. His jaw is all wonky, and other than that, he's honestly pretty good. But that one back there, one of your old spring monies.
What about him? He looks fine to me.
He literally just fell over. Like, what are you talking about?
I don't know. You're so serious about these things. I'm just joking around, you know. Sometimes it doesn't hurt to joke around.
William, you always joke around, and that's why we're business partners, because you always gotta have one serious one and one jokester. You know?
I suppose so.
Yep. Anyway, so what we should do is deal with this guy first. He can be a new attraction, I believe. If we can get him in pristine condition, get him working to his old ways, back when he was the star of the show and not the new guy. We can probably just recolor him or something, call him a new attraction.
Yes, but it's gonna be really difficult to redo the robotics, you know. We got to change up all that stuff, and we gotta change his voice lines and his voice box and the way he sounds and everything. It's just gonna be one big hassle.
Yeah, I suppose so, but sometimes you gotta make sacrifices to make money.
That's true, I suppose.
Alright, anyway, let's see what we can all do here. We can take our advanced bone tool and we can fix his jaw up a little bit, maybe, wherever it might be. There it is. We can fix his jaw. Huzzah! And then we can replace his eyeballs, wherever they may be. Oh, that didn't work so well. I think that might have removed his eyes here. We can... Oh goodness, he's already active. Go back to sleep.
I am Fredbear. I do not want to go back to sleep. I want to perform, because that is what I am built for.
Yes, that might be the case, but hold on. Let me just. You have a little thing on your back here. Alright, he should be deactivated now. Alright. Let's see here. Let me just hop on the table here. Man, this is really quite the large room we have here. What can I all do with you? Why don't you go work on one of your spring bodies?
Sure, I can do that, I suppose. What about you?
You seem to be just fine. Come on. Get on this table, why don't you? And sit down. Oh, goodness.
There you go. Well, he kind of has eyes, but he's just not using them. Here, you can have those as well. What I need to do is take this and go to my other creation and go whoop, and come back in here and go where, boom. Oh goodness, you look high as a kite. Oh my goodness. Well, anyway, let's scan the scene here. What could you even possibly be used for? Eureka. You can be part of a new gang of characters, I believe. Freddy and Friends. Maybe. I don't know. You're not quite fit for the Spring Bonnie name, I don't think. You just don't look like a Spring Bonnie to me. What if you were purple? Kaboom, new paint job. Whoa, you look a lot better than you did. And you no longer fit the Spring Bonnie name. What about this guy? I guess he's not mine to deal with. I could tamper with him a little bit.
Let's see here. What can I do for you, technically speaking? Let's see. What's this guy all about here? Oh, dear. Alright, let's take your textures because I don't like your 5 fingers there, pal. You weirdo. Hat yellow. Hat purple. A-doo-ba-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. A-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Where's Nightmare 2? There you are. Boop. And then you have freaking weird eyes, so boop, boop. Alright, that's all I needed you for, so get out.
It's me, Fredbear. Hey, wait a minute. Hey. What's wrong with me? Why am I a different color? Hey. Hey, what are you doing to me? Oh,
You're deactivated again.
Oh, you're right.
I don't know how that came out. Alright, time to program you a little bit more. And then, in the meantime, I guess you guys don't really need to do anything yet. Because this is only day 1 of this journey. We haven't even had any children yet. Well, I mean we have, but not since the remodels, you know. You know, what are you gonna do? Anyway.
Oh yes, that brings a good point up to me. I have to recode you, my boy. Alright, let me get to recoding.
I'm Fredbear. I am the leader of the Fred group.
Hey. Ow. Hey, who said you could be reactivated? Alright, you're back to being deactivated. You guys are weird sometimes, you know? Anyway, Night Bear, awaken.
It's me, Night Bear.
Yeah. You know, sometimes well, sometimes I want to get the secret formula.
Eureka, you're perfect. Alright, now come with me, little guy. We're gonna put you in the arcade, along with the marionette. Or the security puppet, I guess.
Right away, sir.
Right away, sir.
Alright, get in there. Get in there.
I am the Night Bear.
What the heck? I don't even know, man. Alright, what a day. I'd say I'm pretty successful today. Here, might as well just pop a squat here and wait for old Willie to get done.
Alright, I'd say you're fully coded. I don't know, I kind of sounded like a pirate there for a second. Ugh. William and his seriousness and his getting the job done etiquette. Like, look at this guy. He's been broken for frickin' at least a day. And look at this guy. My wonderful creation. I ought to give you the Bonnie treatment too. Just not today. Oh, Henry.
Yeah, William. What do you need, pal? What do you need, old pal?
When were you planning on opening this joint and letting the children in?
Oh, you know, eventually. At least in, like, a day.
A day? Whoa. I mean, alright. If you insist. Well, anyway, we ought to be heading out now. I finished my job. My task for today is what I meant to say. So, yeah. Alright, let's head out now.
Let's.
Well, I'm Spring Bonnie. Haha. It's me, Spring Bonnie. I am not possessed yet. Subtle foreshadowing. Yes, me either. I am Fredbear. Whoa. Holy, zoomed in.
Alright, let's just let's get a peek shot here. That could probably honestly be my thumbnail. Alright, that's it for this time. Bonnie time! Haha, I'm back, ladies and gents. I've made my comeback. Haha. I'm back in black, I hit the sack. Oh yeah, I am returning as a character. Ooh. Except maybe not in this form, maybe in a different form. Maybe in a different form. Maybe in a different form. Alright. I did it. I completed the day. Huzzah.
Night.
I'm Nightmare.